Is this as physical a game as you guys have played this year?
Yes, definitely, I think. And I think that some of the calls were very inconsistent, so we just had to play through a lot of those calls, and I think we were very physical back. And I think we like playing that way, you know, and getting on the boards and stuff, but I think we did a good job overall coping with the physicality of the game.
Right. Even from the guard spot, Marquelle, it looked like they were just, I mean, it looks like that's what they wanted to do, is push you guys around, and obviously you didn't let.
I mean, it felt like they did at the beginning, and kind of just had to adjust to it and kind of fight back with them, and I think our guards did a pretty good job at that.
I guess for both of you, talk about playing against their zone. It's a hard zone. You don't always kind of know what they're going to do. I guess talk about having an offense against that.
I can go down. I actually liked their zone more than I have liked any other because it's more of a switching man, and so we can run our man offense, and we like to get inside and be tough in there and get those cheap calls. And so it was different than what we've seen because most teams just come out in a regular 2-3, and so it was definitely something to adjust to at the beginning, as you could see. And I think we adjusted to it really well, and coach had some good calls for it. So.
Marquelle, talk about the third quarter. You guys, I think you scored 18 points, but only 2 baskets, so you got to the line a lot, made a lot of free throws. How big is that for this team to be able to do something like that?
That's huge. I mean, with the new rules, with getting five fouls and then shooting 2 free throws, that's huge. We got to continue to get to the free throw line just because that's such a big part of the game now. And I think we did a really good job of that, and then getting there and knocking down our free throws.
I believe you guys got up 10. They cut it to 2, and you guys stopped them, I think, on 3 straight possessions there. Just talk about winning maybe as much with defense tonight as with offense.
Yeah, I think our spark this year just comes with defense, getting those defensive stops. Sometimes we have a hard time scoring, but once we get a stop on defense and Kel can push the ball up the floor, it's awesome. It feels good.
You guys have played really well this year against really good teams. Haven't been able to come up with a win. How big was it for you guys to get this win tonight?
It was a huge win. They're a really good team. They've been a good program for a long time. So getting that win under our belt is really good because we can play with anyone, it feels like. And yeah, it feels like a really good win for us.
Cliff, I got to ask you, it's a hometown team. You're 2-0 against your hometown team. Just talk about, was it a little more comfortable playing tonight than it was last year?
Yeah, definitely, especially because I was coming off the bench last year, and so that was different, and still was getting used to the offense, and I felt a lot more confident this year, but oh my gosh, I can't tell you enough how bad I wanted to win this game. And it's just like, it's a home game and I have to win. That's all I wanted. And so, it feels so good.